Hey, 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 my beautiful, healthy people. It is I, your go to grief guide and self care coach, Lemonade. And they laughed at me. As you know, I have been chronicling different stories of my seasons changing. I have definitely been through many transformation in my 44 years. So here we go. I got to tell you about the first time I did a lemonade fast, and it was when I was working at the Doubletree Airport in Richmond. So here we go. I was working in the sales department as the office manager, and always health conscious. I was like, I discovered this lemonade fast, and basically, if you don't know about it, you can look it up, but it is essentially fresh squeezed lemon juice, maple syrup, cayenne pepper, and water, and you do it for 7 to 10 days. I did it for 10 days the first time, and I was doing it while I was working that 9 to 5. So here I am, mind you, any 9 to 5, and you can raise your hand or holler if you hear me. They always bringing you food. They bring you food for this, food for that. And with me working at the hotel, I had access to all kinds of food. I mean, I could have me a chef made omelet every day if I wanted to. I could eat all the DoubleTree cookies I desired. And some days I did go that route. That's why I needed to do the fast, mind you. But anyway, I did the fast, and it requires you to only consume that lemonade mixture for the 10 days. And I'm like, I'm up to this. I'm disciplined. I can do the fast. I've watched other people in my family do the fast. Friends I knew, just people in general. I'm like, what could be so hard about it? But here I am with my lemonade, my jug of lemonade sitting on my desk every day, and they're asking me, so that's all you gonna drink? You not gonna go to, you not gonna eat the breakfast buffet? You not gonna eat the fried chicken tenders in the restaurant at the hotel? You not gonna eat DoubleTree cookies? You not gonna eat the birthday cake? I sure didn't. They laughed at me. My coworkers, ha 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 ha, you're fasting. But you know what it was? It was a season. I knew that I wasn't going to be at that job for long. I was preparing. I was fasting. I was getting rid of the old. I was detaching from that job in the form of a fast. And that's my message to you. Don't worry about the people who laugh at you as you're transitioning, as you're transforming, as you're growing, because you are molding yourself into a better woman, a better man, and imagine only focus on the vision of you on the other side. That was me during the fast. I wasn't concerned about what my coworkers said because all of them were overweight. I was fucking overweight. I just got to tell you, I was overweight myself, and I was not cool with it. I didn't feel good. My coworkers would even laugh at me because I would exercise during my breaks. I'm talking about run the flights of stairs at the hotel or walk 2 miles in the neighborhood around the hotel. I would do stuff like that because I knew I was preparing for a new season. Even though I was in that season in the moment, the fasting, the other things, going to massage school was preparing me for what was to come. Maybe you're there right now, or you're kind of reflecting and analyzing your life, and they're like, how did I get here? It's because you put in the work. Give yourself a pat on the back, a congratulations, because you had the discipline, you had the commitment to do things, even when your coworkers, your family, your spouse, your friends laughed at you and said, "Oh, you can't do that," or "Why are you doing that?" Because that's what they did to me. Why you doing that lemonade fast? Why you mean you not gonna eat meat? You mean you not gonna do eat fast food no more? No. There was an entire year I went without fast food, and I never returned. And still to this day, there's only select restaurants I visit, and I only visit them on occasion. But you have to put in the discipline. You have to be committed to your growth. As your seasons change, Because if you are all about a lifetime of growth and you not being stuck in who you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you gonna grow. And it's gonna be some crap along the way. It's gonna be people laughing at you, seeing, oh, I think that's my girl there, Alanya. Yeah, you know about it because you've committed to juicing and more. And I'm sure people laughed at you. What you mean you only gonna juice? You only gonna eat fruit? You only gonna do that? That's what they did with the lemonade fast at my old job, but I stuck with it. I committed. And then years later, I continued to go higher. I did things like the Queen Afua Sacred Woman program. I've done many fasts since then. I've done a 7 day water fast. I've done 2 day dry fast. I do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, girl, they be tripping, but that ain't for them. It's your season. It's your season. God, universe, everybody, your higher person, spirit, done told you what you need to do, that you need to make your body a cleaner vessel. But oh yeah, they all of a sudden become health expert. Oh, you gonna ruin your heart. You gonna mess up your liver. They won't telling you that when you was down in Popeye's chicken talking to myself. I used to eat Popeye's chicken like almost 3 times a week because I worked at the airport and I had access to it. Popeye's chicken. They would give us a $5 pork barbecue slider meal for the employee. I would not eat that this day, but nobody was telling me that, oh, Elmira, lay off the barbecue, or you don't need all that Popeye. But I instinctively knew that within myself. I was like, I want to feel better. I don't want to look like this. And then I looked at them too. I looked at my coworkers and I started looking at the people around me. And I was like, if I continue to go on the path that they're going in 10 years, 20 years, 15 years, I'm going to look like them. I don't want to have a pot belly. I don't want to have be looking at 7 o'clock in the morning looking like I'm dead tired. I'm like, I just woke up. Why are we not bright? Why are we not cheery? Come on, get with it, people. But anyway, that's all I got to share with you today. On this journey, as your seasons change, be comfortable with your growth. You may even have to grieve the loss of your own self. Exactly. You don't feel good when you eat certain foods. You may have to grieve the loss of your own self, grieve the loss of your friends. That's why I'm here. I host a weekly Hope Circle Monday nights. Make sure you're following my feed. Get in my group as well. It is a grief support group. You may be grieving a death, grieving your old self, grieving the loss of a friendship, divorce, heartbreak, any of that. We meet weekly. What we do, we chat about a topic, the first portion, and then we dance in the second portion of the Hope Circle. So Monday night, come to the Hope Circle, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, I got my next installment of the Move On from Heartbreak workshop happening this Thursday at 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern Time. You can sign up for that on Eventbrite. The event is listed in over 100 cities. The goal is to help you move on from heartbreak and actually move on from heartbreak. Like get that stuck energy out of your body, because that's what I do. I'm a massage therapist. I know what heartbreak, I know what heart attack, I know what grief feels like in the body, and you don't need it to be there for the next 5 years, 10 years, 12 years. Take care of that beautiful body you have, whether it's through fasting, through movement, through massage, through prayer, through meditation. Take care of your body. And it's never about one thing. It's about the combination of things which are healing you, which are helping you be the best version of yourself. Until next time, honor your seasons and understand some people just can't go with you into the next season. Yeah, our bodies do have memories. Until next time, make it a relaxing day. Come to the Hope Circle on Monday night and sign up for the workshop. Well, come on. You know where I am. I'm in Nashville. Okay, peace.